Good morning, John. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be holding a debate here in my house around the topic of net neutrality, featuring me, an internet user, and me, representing a cable company, on opposite sides of the table. Literally. First things first, for the viewers at home, I think we should just define what net neutrality is. Sounds like a fine place to begin. So, net neutrality is the idea that internet service providers should provide access to all of the internet at the same speed, no matter what content it is. No one gets any preference. Fair definition. The question is that a good idea? Like, why should I, an internet service provider, have to provide Game of Thrones via BitTorrent at the same speed as I provide it through HBO Go? I don't know, because you're not a law enforcement agency and that's not your job. But, like, you shouldn't be determining how your users use your service. It's the internet. You just provide access to it. But, like, my concern is that if you do it to BitTorrent, that you'll do it to, like, a legitimate competitor to your business, like Netflix, for example. No one is talking about doing that. I mean, you say that, but yeah, they are. Like, Comcast literally slowed down Netflix's internet connection and forced them to pay to get faster access to their customers. Like, it happened already. Netflix is responsible for over 30% of the bandwidth use in the US. Why should all of our customers, regardless of whether they use Netflix, be required to pay for the massive infrastructure upgrades necessary to provide that service? Of course Netflix should pay, but we're not talking about slowing down Netflix to make them pay. We're just saying we're gonna speed Netflix up if they do pay. I mean, if you sped Netflix up without adding any new bandwidth, didn't you definitionally slow someone else down in order to speed Netflix up? You are, right now, for the first time in American history, making the internet a non-level playing field. You talk high and mighty about economic efficiency, but what creates great economies is not profit, it's competition, which is what you're trying to destroy. I mean, the internet's a mature industry now. We can't keep running around like it's 1998 hippie fun feel-good times. It's time to buckle down and turn this thing into a real economic engine. We want to charge customers for access to content and charge content companies for access to the customers. We get paid twice. It's great for us. The internet is not your business model. The internet is a massive technological and economic and cultural force for good that everyone should have equal access to, and your place as a middleman does not bequeath you magical powers to extract value at every turn. You have no right to decide what information goes at what speed through your pipes. I mean, don't we though? I mean, we're already doing it with Netflix. We're kind of already set the precedent. And let's face it, this is a complicated legal thing. And with the potential upside for us, we can afford a lot of lawyers and lobbyists. No offense, but I don't think you can play on our level. Guess we'll see. John, I'll see you on Tuesday. Hi, I'm a little bit worried about this. I want the internet to remain open and neutral in America for selfish and also altruistic reasons. You can help. And please do. The FCC is currently asking for comments. Please go to comment at the FCC's website. There's a link in the description. Tell them to classify broadband internet as a common carrier service, which will prevent telecoms from making the internet a closed, non-neutral place. If you want to help in more long-term ways, in the description, there are a few organizations that are working on these issues, actually hiring lawyers and lobbyists to compete with the telecoms. You can give them money, you can give them your time, you can give them your action, and you can call your Congress people. I love the internet a lot, and I bet that you do too, and I am worried what's going to happen if we let the middlemen decide what the internet is like. Frankly, I don't trust them.